Okay, so we are on the northwest side of town. I just took the Woodman exit and you can see all the beauty. This is the Santa Fe Trail near the railroad tracks that goes on for miles, where you can run and experience our incredible trail systems. And then I'm going to turn and go towards Peregrine, where the Edenderry property and the Spire Rock one, they're both fairly close to each other, but they're in this direction. This just kind of gives you a feeling of the west side here, the view that you'd be seeing driving down Woodman. This is Woodman Valley Chapel. It's one of our larger churches in the city. And it has a beautiful location. All the city lights you can see from here at night are pretty spectacular. So here's everything here. I mean, even Flying Horse, that drive out 83 is gorgeous. This drive down Woodman Road is gorgeous. They all have their beauty for different reasons. And this just kind of gives you a feeling of the west side here, the view that you'd be seeing driving down Woodman. This is Woodman Valley Chapel. It's one of our larger churches in the city. And it has a beautiful location. All the city lights you can see from here at night are pretty spectacular. So here's everything here. I mean, even Flying Horse, that drive out 83 is gorgeous. This drive down Woodman Road is gorgeous. They all have their beauty for different reasons. So this is the backside into where that Spire Rock neighborhood is. And I'm gonna continue going up Woodman Road, and we're about 1.5 miles from the Edenderry property here. There is a really nice park and tennis courts over here. It's just public as we get to the property. People are really enjoying this day, even though it's a cold temperature. The sun is out and it feels so good that I even had the roof off of my, the sunroof open in my car. So Edenderry has two ways to turn into the neighborhood, but I went up the hill to the most west point of the street because of where this property is located. And now I'm going down the hill. This gives you an idea of kind of the roads and what it looks like after a heavy snowing that we've had. But it is quite beautiful. And the view from here is fantastic. And here we go. So now I'm standing at 2640 Edenderry and want to show the view around here. And what's in front and back, you can see the hillside and the homes, and then in between the houses some city lights. So a super bright entry when we walk in. And let me show you this front room, which has these built-in bookshelves. This would really showcase a piano. I think this front room is so pretty. And then you can see the top of Blodgett Peak. No neighbors directly in front of you, which is nice, and a view of the south range of the mountains. And then as we go down the hallway, this is the formal dining room, which is outlined in a slate floor. And it has a really nice ceiling. Beautiful view out the window, as you can see. And this is the perspective from the dining room. You can see into the open foyer and the kitchen. There's an entryway closet there and a little half bathroom. They redid the countertop. And the staircase, we'll go up there in a moment. I love how open this space is, and I don't know what's going off in here, but I can hear something going off when I walked in. It might be either the smoke detector or some kind of alarm. But this eat-in kitchen, pretty phenomenal. as far as the view. Now, you don't have your expanded height cabinetry, so it is more dated than the last home I filmed in Flying Horse, but it's a very, very nice, more of a cozy kitchen, less open to the rest of the house, but easy access as you go from the dining room. And this is a little bit smaller, like double oven. It's cute. More compact. That might be a good way to say it, but it's not horribly small, just more compact. And you don't have, I believe, as much storage. But that could be enhanced if you got different little pull-out shelves or things like that. The view, though, this is what at night you would just love seeing lights twinkle in the city. And then you've got the deck here. I don't think there's much of a usable yard in the back. It's hard to tell with all the snow, but you have a nice deck. And then back to this open family room. I like the stacked brick all the way to the ceiling. And then walking around the corner here to the master bedroom. Yeah, it does sound like the alarm is making noise here. Anyway, the master bedroom, hardwood in here. I love the window seat and the view from here. So, and then you've got your ceiling. So it's just a kind of a normal height ceiling of a bedroom. You go in here and they remodeled. You've got a nice closet area that has been redone. The vanities, and you have granite tile. And then they have a jetted tub here. And this is nice, the walk-in shower. And they spared no expense with this setup. This is gorgeous. So you have multi-head shower. That is so nice. That is a spa in there. And then the laundry facility is in its own room here. That's right off of the master, and it has a closet, no sink, but it does have a closet. Then you have your garage. And your closet here. Let's go downstairs and check out. This is just a straight shot down with the stairs. Very bright though. So that's what I just came down. And then straight over to your right, you have your mechanicals. 2 water heaters, it looks like, which is nice. And the bathroom here. It could be modernized, but it also has tile floor on this level, which is nice, especially for like exercise room. This room is a bedroom with a closet. The tile will be a little cold though for the basement, and you can see above grade, which is nice. All right, so walking back to the stairway. That's cute. You have this kind of a platform. I think they did little plays and stuff. You can see the lighting. Maybe they had little concerts. It's really cute. And all tile down here. So you have quite the acoustic setup. I would just throw a bunch of rugs down here and it would be a lot more comfortable, I think. And then this is the walkout level. You can kind of get some perspective on the outside, although again, I can't really tell what the yard would truly look like. And then There's this room that is your home theater setup. I'm gonna try to find a light, but these switches may not be so easy to locate. It's a big theater room. And then you have this space too behind. And so it's a bit awkward of a setup here for a master, and unless you really do some conversion down here, which you could do, and maybe make this theater room a nice blown out master suite. Then you also have your storage here. This is kind of cool. I just don't know where I'm going. It's like, maybe there's a safe room. And then I can't find the light, but there is a lot of storage in that extra space. Okay, I'm not going to leave you completely hanging. You can kind of see in here. The light isn't super bright, but they have a sink. And then that's the back entry to the water heaters in the hallway there, where that exercise room was. So you could probably finish this out. You could make a bathroom or do something down here. There's extra space for sure to do something. And then going back out, this is that rec room.